Hello friends, this is Satvinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Very excited to share with you about the OINP recent draws. I'll be sharing with you complete detail, complete information about these draws. But before that, very small request, if you are new to the channel, have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration, news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. So without further delay, let's move on to a very important video which is about the Ontario. So OINP is Ontario Immigration Nominee Program. Ontario's PNP is called OINP. OINP has conducted draws, and this video is about the recent draws which are held on April 23rd. So, Ontario EOI system, let me tell you very clearly, Ontario's EOI system in just 3 months have given 12,215 invitations. Do you know about this? 12,000 invitations. And that is the reason I always say Ontario is the king of PNP. It was the king, it is the king, it will remain the king of the PNP. No province can do better than Ontario. So, these draws are conducted on April 23rd. 12 PNP draws happen, and I'll be sharing details about these 12 PNP draws. ITA total number of invitations in these 12 draws are 2,100. That's a huge number, 2,100 invitations. So let me first of all say many congratulations to each one of you who have got the ITA. My friend, I always say this is your golden ticket. You got the golden ticket. Please use this ticket wisely. You have 14 plus 3, 17 days total from the date of receiving the invitation, within which you need to provide all this information back to OINP. If your information and your details are okay, you will get nomination. That nomination you can apply straight away in the PR portal. Now, this process of the EOI, it is not connected with the express entry. Under the EOI system, you have two different streams, and I'll talk about it. So these draws came under employer job offer stream. Now, as I said, employer job offer comes under the expression of interest EOI system. There is another system which is called NOI, notification of interest. Notification of interest is connected with the express entry, but expression of interest is not connected with the express entry. Expression of interest has two streams, graduate stream and employer job offer stream. So graduate stream is the one wherein you come to Canada after doing your graduation, you do from Canada post graduation or PhD. So either masters or PhD you do from Canadian universities, and then you can apply under the graduate stream. Other option is employer job offer. Employer job offer has three streams: foreign worker stream, international student stream. See how clearly it is telling international student stream. And still, if you cannot make it, it is whose fault? Employer job offer, international student stream, as simple as it can be. Employer provides you the job offer, and you are an international student stream, you apply under it. So simple, so straightforward, but still we cannot make it. And you know what? There is a saying in English which says, if you hire jokers, you will see circus in your life. And this is what going to happen. So you hear all these jokers, then circus is bound to happen. So in demand skills. In demand skills is the third stream. And draw came under all these three categories: employer job offer. So let me tell you one by one about this draw. So employer job offer, foreign worker stream, draw came on April 23rd and 697 people were invited. 4 location based draws were conducted. So location, on Ontario is divided into 5 big areas: Eastern Ontario, Northern Ontario, Southwestern Ontario, Central Ontario, and GTA. So 4 areas the draw came in, and cutoff was 63 or 60 and above. So this is not the CRS, this is not connected with the express entry, so no connection to the CRS score. And this is Ontario's own matrix. So that's the basic information. Now, if you look at the foreign worker stream information, you can see 4 areas: Eastern Ontario. The score is 63 and above, 318 people were invited. Northern Ontario. Northern Ontario is the region where you have Sudbury, Greater Sudbury, Thunder Bay, North Bay, Sault Ste. Marie, all these areas, Muskoka. So all these areas come under the Northern Ontario. And 57 people were invited from here. Score was 60 and above. Again, Southwestern Ontario. So Southwestern Ontario is the area like Niagara, you have Hamilton, all these areas belong to Southwestern Ontario. 194 people were invited, 60 and above was the score. The last is 128 people were invited, Central Ontario, excluding GTA. Now GTA is one of the biggest areas, but still, unfortunately, nobody was picked in from GTA. GTA includes Toronto, Brampton, Mississauga, Oakville, uh, Scarborough, Pickering, till all these are part of the GTA. So outside GTA, Central Ontario. Could be Barrie, which is outside GTA, but still part of the Central Ontario. So these are the total number of people which are invited under the foreign worker stream on April 23rd. Foreign worker stream till now, if I tell you, 4,119 people were invited. In just 3 months, January, there was no draw. 419 people were invited. Now, look at the other very important stream, which is international student stream. An international student stream, again, draw happened on April 23rd. 686 people were invited. 4 location based draws were conducted. Cutoff was 84 to 87 and above. And this is not CRS, and this is Ontario's matrix, Ontario's score calculation. So if you look at the numbers, here are the numbers in international student stream. 173 people were invited in the Eastern Ontario. Score was 87 and above. For Eastern Ontario, Northern Ontario, score was 87 and above. For Southwestern Ontario, the score was 84 and above, and for Central Ontario, 84 and above. 173 people were invited, mostly, except Northern Ontario. Northern Ontario, 167 people were invited. So international student stream, remember, international student stream is a straightforward stream. Even if you have done just your +2 or grade 12 from India, and you have done 2 years diploma, you are working here, the very important point you need to remember is that you need to do international student stream within 2 years of your completion date. So your completion letter from the college says January 15th. So you have 2 years from January 15, 2026 till January 15, 2028 to apply in this stream. So that's the important 2 years time frame is very, very important. Now, international student stream, till now, 4,150 people were invited. That's the data. Now, another category is in-demand skills. In-demand skills is a very typical category, tier 4, tier 5 jobs. Tier 4, tier 5 jobs. And many people who meet me in my office, they are kind of little dejected. Oh, we are doing tier 4 job. I only ask one question: is your employer ready to support you? If they say yes, I say do not worry, then you can apply under in demand skills. So tier 4, tier 5 people can apply under in demand skills. April 23rd, again, you know what? Maximum number of people were invited in this: 719 people. Home support worker, laborers, all these come in this category. Home support worker is a tier 4. So 790 people were invited. 4 location based draws were conducted. Score was just 34 and above. That's it. Again, no connection with CRS. It's an Ontario score. If you look at the score, here are the scores. So Southwestern Ontario, 430 people were invited. And score for all the 4 regions were 34 and above. But maximum number of people were invited in the Southwestern area. 34 and above is the score for all 4. So 162 people were invited for Central Ontario. Now, if you look at the total numbers till now, almost 2,000 people were invited, to be precise, 1,921. Now, this is about the employer job offer. April 22nd, day before that, graduate stream draw happened. And in that, total in the graduate stream till now, 1,256 people were invited. In April, 674 people got invitations. So, master stream is a very typical stream. You can apply once you do the masters from the selected universities in Ontario, and after you complete your masters, simply you can apply. There is no waiting time. Complete your masters, apply under the master stream. As simple as that. So that's about the master's graduate stream. Under the PhD, 769 people are invited so far. April, 244 people are invited. Now, these are the numbers if you look at the entire EOI system. EOI, 5 different areas. Total 12,215 number of people were invited. That's the number you can look into in just almost 2 or 3 months. That's because January there was no draw at all. So now remember, when very important thing, and this is that May 30th, Ontario government is changing all these streams. So you have time till May 30th. If you need to apply, please do that quickly. Ask your employer to help you provide the job offer so that you can get a PR quickly. So that's the date you need to keep in mind, May 30th, because I don't know which type of streams are coming after May 30th. Whether these streams will continue or no, I have no idea. So, but yes, till May 30th, you have complete 1 month. And of course, May, you will definitely have, Ontario will be definitely conducting draws. So, if you need to discuss your own case with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Appointment you can do over the phone, or appointment you can do on the Zoom call. If you wish to come to my office, address, email ID, phone number, everything is provided right here. And very important, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.